Hey guys, it's day 2 now here in Barcelona, and it's my last full day here. And today I just really wanted to immerse myself into the Catalan culture of Barcelona and really explore all about the architecture and the food and the culture of the city. So I got a ticket on a hop-on, hop-off bus, which is the best way to get around town. There are so many sights that you can see here, and it's the best way where you can just get up whenever you want and get onto the next stop as you please. So if you really wanted to check out all the spots here in Barcelona, it's going to take you literally more than a week to do so, but I only had 2 days, so I had to kind of condense everything as much as I could. So these 2 vlogs that I've done for Barcelona are really just a sneak peek of what you can see when you're in town. So I got my coffee and we're going to start getting to the next stop. The 2 main points that I want to bring you to is Barceloneta, which is on the coast or the beachfront of Barcelona, and also the Gothic Quarter too. We're going to check out a couple of markets and have some yummy street food, so I can't wait for that. But, you know, I'm here at the rooftop of my hotel, and what I'm more puzzled about is what is this big building right behind me here. It's absolutely humongous, so I want to check out what's inside there. So I brought you to the Gothic Quarter here in Barcelona. It's one of the main areas of the city, and we're on La Rambla Street, which is one of the main thoroughfares or streets here in Barcelona. And we wanted to grab something to eat and check out a local market, so I brought you to Mercado la Boqueria. It's one of the most famous markets here in town. And I'm just looking around now, and there's so much amazing fresh Spanish produce, organic produce around here, and a lot of nice Spanish food too. So we're going to take a look around, take, you know, samples of some Spanish food. And other than that, this place was awarded the world's best market by the World Market Congress, so that speaks for itself. So let's take a look around La Boqueria. So here's the first thing that I bought. For €2.50 I got these amazing empanadas. I love empanadas, and it's a staple here in Spain too. So I got the cheese and the ham one, so I can't wait to see what it tastes like. Super good. I love how they offered to heat this up because I really wanted this first thing in the morning. Ham and cheese empanada, €2.50 here in La Boqueria. Let's get something else. Next thing I found is a pollo burrito, or a chicken burrito. This cost me €4. I like it because it's deep fried, and also they offered to heat it up too. So let's take a look at this. It looks super yum, and let's try it. Super yummy. I love how it's just got that hint of spice in there, but you can really taste the herbs and the flavors in the chicken. Really succulent, and like I said, love that it's deep fried. So let's finish this. Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias.
Thanks. So kind of leveling up now because I got this combo. This looks absolutely amazing. I love how it's got calamari, it's got a cheese ball, it's got a bit of salad, and it's also got calamari too, so it's kind of a mix of everything combo. €5. The only thing is it's not warm, but what can you do? We're in a market, so you can choose to have the mayonnaise, I mean with or without mayonnaise. So yeah, I think this will be my last thing because I want to save some space for some more Spanish food later. Just arrived in La Barceloneta, which is a neighborhood here in Barcelona on the coastline. So there's an amazing beach down here. I can't imagine how packed it would be during the summertime, but as you can see, it's only February, so it's pretty cold. It's about 14, 15 degrees today. But yeah, there's so many people just coming down here for jogs. If you want some nice alfresco dining, it's down here too. Apparently there's some really, really nice seafood here. So let's take a closer look at the beach. I'm not going to go for a swim because it's freezing, but yeah, let's take a look around La Barceloneta. So I'm about to dive into my churros con chocolate, which I've got here. So churros is originally from Spain and Mexico, and it's a fried dough, just dusted lightly with some sugar. And it always comes with a hot chocolate, which is not like the normal hot chocolate that you'd get. It's quite thick and it's less sugar because you're going to be eating it with this. The best thing, the traditional way of eating this is you dunk it into the hot chocolate and take a bite into it. So let's do it. Really, really good. The dough is not oily. If you think about it, it's fried, but it's not oily at all. And it's not sweet. I was expecting to be really, really sweet, but it's not because the hot chocolate in here is actually quite thick. I think they use cream in this, and it's not so sweet too. So this is an amazing match made in heaven, these two. I love this. I'm going to continue eating it and enjoy my churros con chocolate here in Barcelona. I'm now in Plaza De Catalunya, or Catalonia Square. This square represents the main city center of Barcelona because all of the main roads meet here at Catalonia Square. When you come down here, it's actually the meeting point for a lot of the free walking tours that the city offers. And also it's a great shopping district. There's a lot of shops, worldwide brands and local brands that you can come down here and shop till you drop, a lot of souvenir shops too. One of the main streets, such as La Rambla, also begins here, and there's a subway station right underneath here, the metro, so it's very, very accessible to get to. There's a lot of really, really nice fountains, statues, and flocks of pigeons behind me. So we're gonna take a closer look. I'm super excited, the buzz is amazing down here, and the sun's about to set, so let's take a closer look at Plaza De Catalunya. Dinner, and we're here at Tapa, one of the kind of like chain style restaurants if you want some tapas and paella. So to start, I'm having their version of the Sangria, which is made with rosé wine, and I'm just gonna see what I can order, so let's see. Let's check out the menu. So I've just got some of my tapas, and the first one that I got is the tuna tataki sashimi. It looks super delicious, so let's try a little bit of it. Make sure I've got everything in it. Guacamole as well, that's pretty cool. Let's try. Super good, very light. That's what I love about tapas, you know. Tapas is little plates of appetizers that you share with your friends. And this tuna tataki is amazing. I love how you can really taste the Spanish influences in the food here. The mango, the freshness of the mango, the guacamole. Amazing. So let's get on to the next one that we ordered. So we also got the fried squid. And fried squid comes with some squid ink on the side here. Fried octopus, sorry, so let's try a little bit of it. So you're probably wondering, squid ink, what does that taste like? So let's try it, right? Amazing. I mean, this octopus is super fresh, it's not chewy at all, so it's cooked perfectly. And the squid ink just has that kind of acts as like a mayonnaise, but it's just like a black mayonnaise, to be honest. There's not too much flavor in it, which I like, because sometimes squid ink is a little bit overpowering. So yeah, love the deep fried octopus with the squid ink. And the other thing that I also got was the 3 cheese croquettes. So I love fried things so much, and I had to get the 3 cheese croquettes. But let's see what it tastes like. I'm gonna bite a little bit off. I love these 3 cheese potato croquettes. It's a very, very staple Spanish tapas, so I really wanted it, but I thought it was 3 cheese, so I love the flavor of the 3 cheeses in there. It's really got a taste of the super salty and the subtle cheese, so amazing. I really love it with the potato, because the other version of croquettes is with the ham or jamon. So this is the one with the cheese, so let's finish this one. Try this arroz negra. I've always been curious, but what I know is that our arroz negra actually has squid ink in it, which is what makes it black. Or squid ink is black, of course, and that's what makes the rice black, and it adds a little bit of more depth and flavor and a little bit of more saltiness to the rice. And of course, it got a bit of octopus in or squid in the rice, and can't wait to try it. So let's see. That's amazing. The saltiness is just at a limit that's balanced, and that squid is super tender. Works perfectly well. I'm gonna finish this paella. It's so good. So I wish we were here to try it, but when you are in Barcelona, make sure you have the arroz negra, specialty of Barcelona, Catalan cuisine. Let's keep on eating. Back in the hotel now, so today was my second day of my 2-day trip here to Barcelona. Sometimes I was thinking throughout the day, oh my god Tom, what itinerary did you get yourself into? My 2-day trip here, I merely just scratched the surface of things that you can do while you're in town, and I didn't know what I thought, thinking that I literally had a list of 10 different landmarks and places that I wanted to go to for each day, and I really only went to 2 or 3. Barcelona is such a big city, and to get from point A to B or from one place to another, it's no mean feat. You can do subways, public transport, taxis, but then the price will add up, and you know me, I love to walk. I love to walk around and exercise while I'm exploring, and I love taking in the day-to-day activities of what the locals do just by observing them, by walking through the areas that they live in. By doing that, I couldn't see all the places I wanted to go to, and that was the only thing that kind of disappointed me in my 2-day trip here. But nevertheless, the places I did go to were absolutely amazing and beautiful. Barcelona definitely lived up to the hype that all my friends were telling me about it, and of course what society has said about Barcelona, the research I've done before I came here. After my 2-day trip here, I've realized I definitely need to come back for at least 5 or 6 days to really immerse myself into the whole day-to-day life and culture and architecture and everything about Barcelona. So now I went to that amazing market in central Barcelona, La Boqueria. I have to tell you guys to never go after lunch, because that's when it's packed and you literally can't even walk through the little alleyways in that market. And that's why I went there before lunchtime, and I was able to get my food and snacks and show you a bit of the local food that they have there, local Barcelona street food, and some of the really fresh produce. Everything's organic down in La Boqueria. So make sure you do head down there. There's a few markets around town, but I loved La Boqueria, and I definitely go back there again if I want some yummy street food. After that, we took the hop on hop off bus. We ended up going to La Barceloneta. I'm saying it with an Italian accent, I don't know why. So I went to La Barceloneta, which is an amazing neighborhood just on the coast of Barcelona. And from the video today, you saw that there weren't many people because it was pretty cold today. And I did go there a bit early in the day and things were just about to get set up. But I can only imagine how packed that is during the summertime. So I'd love to come back and see that during the summertime. But if you are into seafood, a lot of locals have told me that that area, La Barceloneta, and the port area is amazing for seafood, fresh seafood, and especially a seafood paella. So make sure that if you want those types of cuisines and food, to head down to those 2 areas. We ended the day by going to the central area, Plaza De Catalunya, and I really wanted to go down there because that's the most central area of Barcelona, and you really get to see how everyone's transiting through there. They do their shopping down there, the hustle and bustle of downtown. If you really want to feel that, make sure you head down to Plaza De Catalunya, so that was a really good sight to see. I ate so much today. I didn't eat too much yesterday, so does that make it an excuse that I could eat more today? But yeah, it was really good to eat a paella. I'd been craving tapas and paella since I got here and never really got around to eating it. So I was really happy I was able to have the arroz negro, which is a very local cuisine, local version of the paella here in Barcelona. Other than that, my 48-hour trip here in Barcelona, I got to do as much as I could. Lesson learned, and when you guys do plan a trip to Barcelona, make sure you don't add too many things on your itinerary. Make sure that you keep it very realistic, because Barcelona, as much as you can do a speed run and check all the landmarks, there's a lot to learn in every single landmark you go to, and that's the beauty of Barcelona and Spain. There's just so much history. This country and the city is just filled to the brim with history that you can learn, and if you're into that, then definitely come to Barcelona, because you'll be able to learn so much about its background, its history, its people. So I hope you liked today's video, and I hope you liked my episodes here in Barcelona, Spain. If you did like it, I'd love it if you'd be able to give me a like on this video. It'd really help me out, and tell me if you like the content that I'm producing for you guys. I travel alone, I do everything myself, and I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys too. If you want to see more videos such as this, check out my channel. I do a lot of travel vlogs around the world. It's part of my job, traveling, so I really make sure that when I go to each city, and if it's my second time in a city, I want to make a vlog so I can show you guys my favorite places to go to. So there might be a city or country that I've been to and you might be heading to, might be able to give you some tips to that place. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video, which will be coming out soon. So always take care.